Good morning, Jackie Mott, Mindset and Empowerment Expert. It is August 3rd, 2021, and this is your mindful moment for today. So today I want to sort of touch on that thing that we talked so much about last week with this flow thing, this idea of being in the flow and going with whatever is showing up for you in the world. So I had this conversation. It was a wonderful conversation with some people this morning, and I think that going into that, we had some expectations about what was the purpose of the call, what was the result that we were working toward, that kind of stuff. And we do that. And it's important to do that because otherwise, sometimes we can go right off the tracks and that's not productive. But what happened was we were all sort of open to this development. So as we were going through, we accomplished what we intended to accomplish. And then it was like, hey, what about this? And so we ended up sort of veering off over here. And that was so great because that was the end result was, I think, different than any of us expected. And so I just want to talk about that, being in the flow of like allowing things to show up, allowing things to go in the natural direction. And that really is what flow is about, isn't it? It's like getting into that river and letting it take you where it's going to take you. It can be scary and sometimes not so easy to release the reins, release control, and allow things to show up however they show up. But it also, there are gifts. It's this thing where this couldn't have happened. This conversation couldn't have veered off. We couldn't have arrived at this end result if we hadn't allowed it. Do you see what I'm saying? So there's a thing that happens when we allow things to show up and allow people to show up for us. We get things out of it that we probably never expected were there. That's what I'm thinking about this morning. It's pretty deep thoughts. Oh, and excitement like crazy. The new website is up. Yay. Thank you, Brent. Website is up. We're working on some tweaks and stuff like that in the background. JackieMott.com. It's exciting this time of my life. And thank you for being here with me and sharing in my excitement and sharing in my journey. I appreciate you so much. So I'm Jackie Mott, Mindset and Empowerment Expert. That is your mindful moment for today. I hope you're safe. I hope you're well. And I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day.